welcome back to my channel. My name's Sarah and this is Like So Amazing. So firstly, Happy New Year to you all. I'm filming this on the 1st of January. So I hope you all had a lovely new year. I actually didn't do anything. My partner's a musician, so he was off doing a gig and I just stayed in with the cat. I've not been feeling very well over the last few weeks. I've had flu, so I'm just kind of coming to the tail end of that now, hopefully. So yeah, just a night in, watching TV, did a bit of sewing and hung out with the cat, which sounds a bit sad, but it was quite nice. Anyway, so Happy New Year to you all. Sorry if you can hear Jasmine meowing in the background. I think she wanted in on the action. Here she is. Hey! So Happy New Year from her too. Anyway, I'll try and get on without her making too much noise. Today's video is going to be all about my December makes. So in my last video I spoke to you about the bridesmaids jackets I'd been making for my friend's wedding, which took up a lot of my November, and I'm really glad I got them done when I did, because I actually had 2 weeks away from my sewing machine in December. I was so poorly, I couldn't even get in there to sew, so I'm glad I managed to get them done ahead of time. So the things I did manage to make in December, I'm really pleased with actually, and I got much more done than I thought I would. I managed to get a few things done over the last few days as well. So first up, if you haven't seen my video for the little red dress project reveal, I'll link it here so you can go and check that out, and it's got more detail about this dress. But here it is on the hanger. So this is my red satin Anna dress with the sequin godays. So the godays give it a really lovely movement. The Anna skirt is quite straight, so this just gives it a really nice swooshy movement. So there's all the hand beading, and it's all lined. It's all lined with this lovely spotty lining, and I'm so pleased with it. I'd say this is probably one of my proudest makes, if not the proudest make. It fits beautifully, the fabric is gorgeous. I really took my time on the finish as well. So yeah, love this one, and I really hope I get lots of occasions to wear it. I wore it to the new craft house party, and to go with it I made a little fake fur doll here, which I made from the same fake fur as the bridesmaids jackets. I had some left over. So it's really, really lovely and snuggly. And it's these big long ties, so I'll put some pictures in anyway so you can see what it looks like. And the pattern for this one is Vogue V9234, this version here. It's a really nice pattern actually for some little fake fur accessories. It's also got some gloves that you can make as well, so all sorts of things on there. And I also thought I would round off the outfit with a handmade clutch bag. So this is an envelope clutch made from some silver pleather from Fabric Godmother, which is really lovely. It's quite distressed looking, which is great. And I got this fabric that I lined it with in Paris. It's got some silver detail on it as well, which is absolutely perfect to go with the outside. And it's got a little zip at the back, so you can store bits and bobs in there. Really pleased with that actually, really quick and easy make. It was a free pattern, so I can link that below so you can check that out as well. So that's my party wear, and in great contrast to that, the other things I've been making are Carolyn pajamas. So this is the Closet Case Patterns pajamas. I've made 2 pairs. Now I did want to get this pair down in time for Christmas because I thought it would be lovely as Christmas pajamas, but as I said, I was just really ill, so I couldn't. But I've made them since, and I love them. It's this lovely red tartan flannel fabric. So I've made them. What I've done is I added a couple of buttonholes and threaded some sort of ribbon through as well, just because I like the look of that on ready-to-wear pyjamas. What I have done is sewn that down at the sides along with the elastic so that it's not going to go anywhere. I've done the piping at the bottom, so I just used some green satin bias binding to make the piping with the piping cord in it. This fabric wasn't the easiest to cut out because it moved around quite a lot, so I couldn't line up the tartan as well as I wanted to, but actually it's turned out pretty well. It's matched pretty well across the front, and that's the main thing really. Because the fit was spot on with those, I decided to make another pair. So a little while ago I made my Liberty print Anna dress, And while I loved the fabric, it was very expensive and it was actually flawed along the edges, and I wrote to Liberty just to mention it to them because, you know, I wouldn't expect that from cheap fabric, let alone sort of 22 odd pounds a metre. So they were very kind and sent me another 2 meters of the same fabric. They actually sent it in the wrong colour, but anyway, it's fine. Rather than send it back and go back and forwards, I decided to make some more Carolyn pyjamas out of it. So here they are, and I've done, again, I've just done the ribbon through there, and this time we've got a contrast turquoise satin bias binding for the piping trim here. So yeah, really love them, really comfortable. I've given both a test run and yeah, love them. So always good to have new pyjamas. And the last things I made this month are just a couple of cushions for our lounge. I made a couple a little while ago and have had some cushion innards and fabric and zips sitting there for ages and haven't got around to making them, but we were having a bit of a clear out recently. I thought, no, right, let's get on with those and get them out of the way. So I've done them. So this is just quite a textured grey one, quite a big cushion, really squishy. And then I've just made another all a Kylie one. Keely, I'm not quite sure, I think it's Kylie. So again, nice pattern matching there on the bottom. So really pleased with how they've turned out. So that is pretty much it for our lounge, and that is it for all of my makes for the month. I had hoped to be a little bit more productive, but was literally in bed for 2 weeks, so never mind. So anyway, that's it from me for this video. Thank you for watching, and thank you all so much for supporting my channel over the last, well, nearly a year. I think it was February when I started. It's been really, really good fun, and it's been a lovely way for me to document my makes and enable me to kind of look back at them over the months. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I've got a lot of exciting videos coming up over the next couple of months, so looking forward to making those. And I'm going to go and have a little bit of a sew now. So I'm off to make the Nina Lee South Bank dress, which is one of my Make 9 patterns. Anyway, I hope to see you all soon. Thanks very much. Bye bye.